Sue and I have got some exciting news to share with you. Normally, we would be presenting this at the congregational meeting, but as we know, under the circumstances, that's not possible. So we thought that we would just make this little presentation for you to hear and see what's going on. So Sue, what is the something new that Steve has been talking about?
Thanks, Kerry, and it's good to have the opportunity to talk to you, but to talk to everyone about this. As Kerry said, we'd much rather be in a congregation meeting sharing it with you, but I am excited to let you know that something new is something that Steve's been talking to us about for some weeks now. When we came together as Gordon Pymble Uniting Church, combined our congregations, we knew that Steve was not going to be content with us just doing the same old thing, that there would be something new. And this something new that the Church Council's been working and talking with Steve about is a new faith community, a new service which will be led by a minister, an ordained minister of the Uniting Church, and it will be aimed at people in the first third of life. That's teenagers, young adults and their families. And we're excited that this will be something that will take our congregation on into the future, and we want to make it happen.
Well, I think it's a very exciting step that we're going to take. What sort of a person or what sort of a minister are we looking for to lead this new faith community?
Well, it's obviously going to be someone very special, someone who will be familiar with working with young people. As you know, Ravenswood and PLC, our relationships with the schools have been something that's been very close to the hearts of both the Gordon and Pymble congregations. And we see this something new, this new faith community, this new service will be something that will attract teenagers and students from the schools. So the minister who will be leading this, we intend will be someone who's had experience in the schools and is known by the schools, and will have that, I guess charismatic is a good word too, but really someone with an entrepreneurial spirit that will not only work with the young people, but will work with their families. And so this will be something going forward for a long time.
I think it's very exciting because I see it very much as being an extension of our faith community here to be drawing more people in. Now, what stage are we at?
Right, so we're at the stage where we do believe that we're being led by the Spirit of God to do this, the same way as when our congregations came together. That was worked on for a while, and we're excited by the new life and the new vigour that's come into the congregation from that. But we're at the stage where if we're really going to make this happen, we will need resources to make it happen. We've gone beyond the stage of saying will we, we're now at the stage of saying we will. But we also don't want to be held back by people saying, oh, we haven't got the resources, we haven't got the money. We believe that in this faithful, generous congregation that we have here, that we can go forward and we will have the funds to make this a sustainable project. I've already been speaking with some people who have committed funds to say, yes, I believe this is something exciting and something that we should be doing. So now's the opportunity for us, each one of us in the congregation, to think about it for ourselves and think about, yes, I want to be part of this, and how can I give something to this?
So already members of the congregation are behind this,
yes,
and are keen for us to proceed. So what will be our next steps that we will take after this?
Well, I'm sure there are people out there with questions that they want to ask. And yes, please let us know what the questions are. You can ring or email Steve Lloyd as chairperson of the Church Council. You can talk to me, chairperson of the congregation, or to Kerry. We want to hear what your questions are, and we will give you the opportunity to formally respond to this. But at the moment, we want you to learn more about it and to think about what your commitment will be and how you see this will be an exciting future for us, for the new Gordon Pymble Uniting Church service that will fill a gap that's there at the moment.
So I think you summed that up beautifully. So basically what we're wanting to do is to expand our ministry to include younger people and their families, to be led by an ordained minister that has had experience with working with young people. And what we're wanting is to know how the congregation feels about this and also for their commitment. So please let us know, and as Sue said, we're going to have an opportunity for you to give a more formal response than is possible. So thanks, Sue, for sharing that good news with us.
Thank you, Kerry, and thank you, everyone.